So, I'm going to talk about my beliefs a little bit. So, I don't believe that I chose to be here. I'm still spiritual and stuff, and I believe that my soul is separate from my body. I believe in reincarnation, spirits, and all of that. But I don't believe that I chose to be here, and I don't believe that it's like good in the higher realms. I believe it's probably not good if I'm here and I didn't choose to be here. Then it's probably not good up there. That's just my beliefs. But personally, I love to just admit that I have no clue the truth. I really don't know the truth. And yeah, I just feel like we need more theories from spiritual people that are not just the same theory over and over again. And see if I can find any people that believe the same things. Because I haven't really been able to find many people that believe the same things. Um, I've definitely been told that I'm negative, that my beliefs are negative, and like I was just like, yeah, I know I'm being pessimistic and negative, and that's not really. That doesn't change how I think at all. Um, and you may be like, wow, that's kind of a scary theory, but like, honestly, we're born here and we literally have no clue what's going on, and that is the scariest thing. That's way scarier than what I believe in. It's just like a little, it actually like makes me feel better to be more expressive in that fear of like I have no clue what's happening here and it could all be bad and I have no clue. Um so yeah, I just wanted to say that and maybe touch some people that already have these beliefs. Um and show you that you can be spiritual and have these beliefs too. And you can believe whatever you want and be spiritual. The beliefs are not have nothing to do with your spirituality. You know what I'm saying? How spiritual you are. I mean, they go hand in hand, but it you know what I'm saying. You can still be spiritual and believe whatever you want. Um yeah, I just believe that I didn't choose to be here. I think that maybe either fear, I'm a new soul. I do believe in reincarnation, but I don't know if if it's like a bad, like it's like they're lying to us, like angels just lie to us where we go and then we go somewhere else kind of thing. Like they push us and they lie to us, and that's how I think anyway, which it is kind of scary and sad a little bit, but I don't mind. It's like, again, like I was born here with no clue what's happening and all alone. Like, so it's already kind of sad and scary here. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen when I die. That's the scariest part. I feel like this makes me feel better because I don't know what happens when I die. And I'm hoping that I don't just die forever, but you never know. Um, and I also feel like a lot of spiritual people trust how the feelings a lot. Like their explanation of their beliefs is like, oh, we feel some things because these angels made us feel good. Can't like bad spirits make you feel good and safe and like comforted? Like, can't they lie about that in energy form? Like, you can lie in spell form, like, you can spell lies. Like, you can send out the energy of, like, you can send out the energy that's a lie. And I just never really understood that. Well, actually, that's a lie, too. I did. Actually, I prescribed with the angels and, like, um, past lives and all of that. I was like, oh yeah, I chose to be here, all of that. And I don't know, like, I literally am like, I don't know how I, like, thought these things and I didn't, like, it's really trippy because, like, I just don't know how, like, I came to that conclusion that, like, I can trust everything that I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, energy doesn't lie. Like, energy can't lie, but people can use energy and lie, like, through energy. Like, they can spell you to feel a certain way. Can they not make you feel a certain way? Like, especially with feelings and not even, like, physical. Like, because that's also the thing that confuses me, is that it's like I'm not in danger and I'm kind of having a good time here, but it's like mediocre. Like, I like, if I had to choose, I would choose something different. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to say that with my, like, enjoying my life. But also, if I die when I die, I hope I enjoy my life, you know? Because that also scares me that that'll happen. And how do you know your soul can't die? Why are people saying that your soul can't die? And why do you think that your soul can't die? Like, I don't know how souls die. I don't know how they're created or anything. But, like, how do you know for certain? Like, these are things that, like, you're literally walking around. This is like when I think back to my past self in this life, I'm like, why did you believe these things? Why did you think these things? But, like, you're literally a human walking around with a soul. Like, you have a body and you're walking around with a soul inside, and you think, well, if you think that your body and soul are separate, I guess it's easy to mix the two. But I personally believe that my body and my soul are separate. And, like, if you believe that, then how do you know that your soul can't die just like your body dies? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the thought that scares me. I was like, oh my god, like, how come I never thought of, like, what if my soul just, like, randomly dies out of my body? I don't know if that's a thing that can happen, but just ridiculous things. But, like, also, like, if things are good, how come substances that you take to make you feel good hurt your body? Like, why would they do that? It's like all of this is for a lesson that you can learn without negativity, without all of this hardship. You don't need that to learn. Um, and yeah, I'm just, like, saying these things that, like, I feel like we just assume the best, and, like, I did too for most of my life. Okay, most of my journey has been on that side, so I can say from both sides. Like, I just don't understand how I or how anyone was so trusting. I literally don't really understand how I guess I get it because it's like this energy feels like it's beyond you, and like it feels like what's beyond you must be good. And like I guess it was like, oh, my life is goodish. But it's like my life is not, like, there is no life that's perfect. Like, even if you're rich, you still got to go to school. Um when you're younger. And people forget about the school thing, I think, cuz college is so different than high school and middle school. At least college you can decide what classes you take, and like you're not a literal like kid, but even then, like, it's perpetuating like work all day and live not at all kind of life. um so like, yeah, you kind of like, I feel like people forget how bad school is. I feel like some people, I think you guys are like repressing it, because school was like really bad for me. I don't know if it was just a me thing, but like I was tired. Like I wasn't thinking these things because I had no time to think these things. Like when I got home from school, I would just pass out. And like, maybe it's just me with like, maybe I'm just more tired than most people. But like, I swear, it isn't good for you. Um, and like it goes back to also the lesson thing is like so ridiculous, because that's not even how you learn lessons. You don't learn lessons by going through hardship. You learn them by using your brain and like analyzing the lesson. Like you don't have to go through it. Um uh yeah, but also again confusing because my life is great, and but then I'm like, it's not that great because I gotta make money soon. Like I don't have to make money now, but I'm gonna have to at some point make money. And so it's still not perfect. Like I still have that anxiety in my head. Like, I don't know. But then again, it is nice here. So I'm like, I deserve to enjoy being here, whether the answer is scary or not. I deserve to enjoy being here and to be upset at like these systems. Like I believe that there's more systems in place than physical human society systems. It's like the angels and like the higher realms too. Um like there's systems there too that's like kind of keeping us all stuck. Like that doesn't seem stuck to you, like we have to learn these lessons through hardship doesn't seem like being stuck to you. That seems like a lesson. We don't have to learn lessons through hardship. That's a lesson. And so like I just don't believe that the higher realms have our highest good in mind. And I'm just saying this because there's not a lot of people that have um the same beliefs as me. And also, consent doesn't count if you lose your memory. I'm sorry, but if you lose your memory and change your mind, that's a new person. You are a new person. And I know that from experience because I'm on Earth and have no recollection of beforehand. I could be a new soul. I could be reincarnated. I don't know. But I'm saying that like that. So and I could tell the angels a million times to literally take me up so I can go to a new place, so I can change my body. I want to change my body and be creative with my body and be creative with, like, create my own planet. Why can't I do those things? Like, why can't I be creative? Like, I get, like, and then you lose your memory. What about me? The person that remembers, like, the person who doesn't remember anything. Like, I'm a new person. It's not like the same person. It's a new person, okay? I know it's technically the same soul. It's not. Because, like, I have my own feelings and thoughts and I want to create. I don't care about that random person that I don't know who created my life. Who created my life? I want to be creative with my own body, and I feel like at least if I chose, there would have been time limits by now. Like, I want to be creative and, like, be free and free to, like, it's not even about the enjoyment of life anymore. It's about the choice and the freedom. Like, I want to, like, have different like, I want to be purple with scales and, like, be a water creature for some time, but I can't do that. And I, like, literally, I have told the angels, yes, I've tried. Yes, I've tried. I've told everyone. I've screamed in my psychic as much as I possibly can. And that shows you. That shows you that it's bad. Because me, I deserve better. Like it's all about everyone else so much that I can't be saved. That's so messed up. Like, I would never have chosen to be here. And, like, then we have the other topic of, like, what are their abilities? Like, can they not manipulate the physical? Then who created Earth? Then, like, what? So shouldn't they still be able to manifest? And shouldn't I just be able to disappear? People will think someone kidnapped me. Oh no. Like, I don't care. Like, when they die, they'll know the truth, and then everything will be back to whole again, I guess. Like, the earth will still turn. Like, if you just beam me up, please beam me up. But I don't even have any friends, or, like, it's just my family. And yeah, they're a little crazy. I'm unsure about them. It's kind of on the fence of, like, are they good people? Are they bad people? I can't. Are they good people with mental illness? Or are they actually just evil people? I don't know. Like, I wish I could, like, well, I know you can read minds, and I have before, but I actually find quite difficulty reading minds and magicking, which is also suspicious considering I have the beliefs that I do. Um, yeah. And also suspicious that um, I don't have that many people watching me. I feel like I also do have curses from like people that used to be in my life. I feel like a lot of them cursed me. And I guess it all is like, I don't know. I feel like that if I have these beliefs that like they probably are like suspicious of me and like they probably don't like me. And like that also goes to show that if you have these beliefs, speak out and everything. Like, because I haven't been hurt. I haven't even been beamed up like I ask. and like nothing's happened to me. And I've had some altercations with people with spirits, and like they have like spelled me a little bit, but like nothing that like nothing that's like super forceful. Like it's forceful. Nothing that's like physically like you can't stop it. Like you can um even if it's hard. I still have some like spells on me, I think, that I just don't care enough about. And that makes me suspicious. Let's go on to me actually talking to people on the higher realms. Is like they're really confusing because some of them seem like they don't have bodies and they don't have lives. And I think they might be either lying about that and they do have bodies and lives, or there's like something else going on. But I think they're just lying to make me think there's something else going on. Um, but that's the thing is I've talked to a lot of them and like they haven't like I'm pretty sure they try, but I'm still here. I've never I think maybe a little bit, but like once or twice, but I've never really felt any passing feelings or feelings like I'm going to leave my body. Um thoughts thoughts they're good at. Now, they can like make you they try to make you think that like your their thoughts are like yours, so they'll like sneak a thought in, you know. And yeah. I don't know if that's just my experience, but yeah. And I think they also like lie about past lives. Like I think you can like lie about that too if you like have the right energy signature. You can lie about anything if you have the right energy signature. Think about that. Like, you can have the energy signature of a lie and lie. Like, yeah, it's hard to come up with examples of that stuff. But, yeah. Um, very, like, I don't know. I think they're like, also, like, I think they block you from talking and spelling things. I don't think it fully blocks you, but I think it's like a little push, which kind of works with me because I'm bad at spelling, to be honest. Um, and also, I talked about this before, but I also believe that you can like program the world by spelling it, and you can spell all sorts of things like how your body reacts with your soul, how how strong of a speller you are. Like, stuff like that is kind of the stuff that I mean by programming the world. And it's like just spelling, but I don't really know where spells go or how spells work, to be honest. So, yeah. But yeah. And I've experienced a lot of blocking too. Like, they block me from talking and seeking out other people. Like, I literally can't feel other people except for them. And it's like, okay, yeah, sure, you're the only people that exist. Um, but yeah, so they definitely do that. And, yeah, anyone please, like, reach out through your psychic with me. I will, like, you will probably hear me respond. I'm pretty psychic. If you're loud enough, I'll get you. Um, so please, because I'm trying to broaden my range of people that I'm talking to in my psychic. Yeah, I'm trying to build a energetic passing place that we can pass safely and reincarnate. Which, what is the harm in making a new one anyway? Like, think about that. What's the harm in making a new place that we can reincarnate? Like, um, like, we should have more, because, I don't know, I just don't trust people. Um, so yeah, I'm trying to build that, but it's really hard because all I got is magic. I can't manifest. I'm like really bad at physical work, but I'm really good at holding. Okay? And I'm really good at stealing people's like things. I don't know why, but like something about it so easy. Like, oh, now I have your thing. But I don't steal anyone's like they try to take my stuff and then they build it stronger and then I took it back. And like we kind of have a battle. Like, we always have these battles of it, like, but like then it's like I can't hold forever. I need help with this kind of stuff. And I feel like if enough people come together and do this stuff, we can really make it physical. And yeah, we can make some physical things if we come together, but nobody wants to manifest physically. Like, we're talking attraction versus manifestation. Nobody's scared, nobody's worried, nobody wants to just do it just in case. Like, no just in case. Like, what's the harm? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. That's kind of all I have. Sorry if this is long. It is. I probably repeated stuff, probably was confusing. I hope you got something out of this. Good luck on your journey, and yeah. See ya.